1 block for Ateneo, none for FEU, 3 service aces, 1 for FEU, unforced errors 6 as compared to 2. So it's just a total breakdown for FEU in that 4th set.
Pero ngayon, narinig natin kanina yung huddle. Malapit na sa atin yung bench ng FEU. Seryosohin na natin to. Okay, let's see whatever that means.
That's right.
Aming mga pangalan, Noel Zarate alongside Doreen Gold, Topex Robinson. Set number 5 right now. Topex, ano ba nasagap mo dyan?
Yes, Noel, dito naman sa side ng FEU. Yun lang isang advice ni Coach Pamilyar dito kay Morada na to be the vocal force of this new FEU team. Sinabi niya na medyo nahihirapan pa mag-adjust itong si Morada because of the certain turn of events na nangyari sa kanilang team. So ang sinasabi niya lang na medyo ngumiti naman kasi masyadong seryoso itong si Morada, and all of a sudden kasi she's now the leader of the pack, and wherever she goes, the rest of the Lady Tamalaos follows. Guys, back to you.
Tama rin naman yan because she's been diving for everything. Pwede naman kumover yung mga kampi niya pero inaako niya lahat. That's really not the role of a team captain. She wants to lead by example. Quick set right now for Charo Sariano, and I found myself a volleyball. Okay. Some attack there. Muntik nang tumama sa ating floor director dito. Pero buhay pa naman siya. Medyo tumaas ng alta presyon.
Gusto mabilis ang reaction ni Noel.
Yeah. Alright, 1-0 right here. Vivas off the net and in, and Canciana again hesitating. Alam mo yun ang tema ni Canciana sa larong ito. So many balls landing at her feet because she just hesitated.
Parang she doesn't want to get down and dirty.
Well, again, it might have something to do with that knee injury.
Probably.
And a serve down for April Jose. Bello. The other side. Acevedo. Oh, that was off the hands of Morada that time. So Ateneo now climbing to a 2-1 lead.
Acevedo with a good kill. Medyo the middle blocker slowly react because she actually thought it was Soriano who's gonna hit that ball.
Bello right now, serving once again. Gonzalez, Jose, Morada, and that one is in. Alam mo si Morada, she is a pure scorer at this point. But she'll need a lot of help from her teammates to get rid of this tough Ateneo squad.
Oh, that's right. This is actually one of the few times that I've seen all of the Ateneo players contributing.
Right.
Talagang everybody helping each other out. So it's going to be hard for FEU to pass it or to beat them.
Here's Bello setting up Taganas once again. And again, Taganas puts the ball where there were no yellow shirts.
And once again, it's Morada trying to dive for that ball.
You know, win or lose, the teammates of Morada should really treat her to a really good dinner and a massage at the end of this game.
Oo, nakailang dive na siya.
Right. 3-2 Ateneo. 5th set. Taganas. Jose. Set up, Tolentino. Tolentino keeps it alive. Here's Jose. Set up for Cabanag off the fingertips. Bello keeps it alive. Kimpo attacking. And Gabriel just gets to it. Pero naubusan din siya ng espasyo. We are tied at 3.
That's right. And Vivas now up to serve for FEU.
And tanda po natin, this is a race to 15. Dito po sa set number 5. Bello, Taganas again. This time denied. One-on-one by Mary Gail Tolentino.
No entry.
You have to remember, folks, that the players of FEU... Okay, let's just do it on the floor. Gonzalez, 18. Itong si Cabanag, 18. Tolentino, 17. Jose is 16. Vivas is, I think, 19. A bunch of teenagers there, and the teenagers have just taken a 2-point lead against the veteran Ateneo squad.
Well, that's right, and we can see why here Acevedo trying to get it through, but FEU very aggressive in terms of block.
5-3 right now. Cherry May Vivas. Here's Bello. Back set Acevedo. Power tip. Red that time by Vivas. Here's Gonzalez. Attacking Gabriel. Taganas goes the other way. Acevedo. Vivas. Morada calls for it. Gonzalez again trying to use power. It is Misha Quinto at the net.
Well, Ateneo showing their version of a roof there. Blocking blocking the shot by Gonzalez. We can see there. Actually, good elevation, but the blockers read it well. And a point for Ateneo.
And again, converging are the two lefties of Ateneo. That was Acevedo and Kimpo. Acevedo now serving. Here's the high set. Papunta rito kay Manny. Gil Tolentino finds the end line.
FEU up by 2.
Tolentino has been silently contributing also for FEU. They are now down, or they are now up by 2. 17-year-old.
Good serve there for by Tolentino.
Mas din pumalo nito. Canciana. Laganas plays it. Here's Shaira Gonzalez. Bello. Going over to Canciana, and that is long. And now FEU is up by 3 points. 7-4.
Well, Canciana in that play unable to adjust. The set was very, very far from the net, but she wasn't able to adjust and she hits it wide. Prior to that that timeout, there was a magulo yung defense sa likod eh. Like they weren't communicating, so Coach Mick Laborde stressed that they have to position themselves well and be ready for the offensive hit.
Another strong serve there coming from Tolentino. Canciana. Tolentino. Jose. Cabanag. Nice dig that time by Ateneo. Here's Canciana. Blocked at the net by Cabanag. Once again, Canciana off the hands of April Jose. Ateneo finally breaks the point streak of FEU.
That's right, Canciana actually slow to get up. So talaga makita mo the injury affecting her.
She's still not at 100%. They just say she's healthy. It's different to be healthy and to be 100%.
That's right. And we have to realize ACL yun.
That's true. Si Bea Pascual is lost to the Ateneo cause because of an ACL. She did that all by herself against Shaira Gonzalez.
That's right. Actually, very, very smart by Kimpo. Umatras na yung katabi niyang blocker, but she said, no, I'm gonna go up for this. And she gets a single block coverage.
Pati Taganas now to serve. Ateneo down by only 1 here in set number 5. Here's Jose. Combination to Gonzalez. The mini changeover will find itong kupunan ng FEU ahead.
FEU up at 8.
8-6.
Ateneo 6 as we change courts.
Let's take a look at that play once again. Shaira Gonzalez now starting to come alive in set number 5. The combination run and off the hands of the blockers of Ateneo. Set number